Hey, Billy. What up? What up? Am I playing the tapes? Probably not this live. I don't have much time. You're looking for your son's phone? Girl, check the garbage. You never know. What up? What up? You just never know with these kids where they could put stuff. What is everybody doing? What is everyone up to? Yeah, I feel better. It took a while to get better, but I'm improving. You're working? Nice. Nice. You guys been watching the phone calls? Oh no. I hope your kiddo gets better soon. You guys been listening? The asthma allergies. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, congratulations. That is exciting. Excuse me. You guys want to get into some shenanigans? Good morning. I did, Sarah. I did. Who wants a drama live? Drop a 1 if you want a drama live. Do you guys want me to talk shit? Welcome to the trap house, bitches. What up? What up? Yeah, you guys are so messy. That's okay. It's the community I built. No, it's okay. Move that couch, girl. Yeah, no, it's funny. Casey May's butt hurts. She's so mad. Good morning. Good afternoon. You need to make me... Oh, I could wait 2 minutes. Bro, what's her deal? This bitch says she's gonna talk about me every day. I'm like, okay. Let's go. Let's play that game. I'm feeling better now, Coco. Harriet, do you want to come up? Your BFF, Coco, Casey May. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, let me pull up a chair here.
Yeah, get comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Stay a while. She said she's going to talk about me every day, but then she proceeds to say that she doesn't care. Okay.
She cares enough to mention it like all the time, so like.
Dude, she can't keep my name out her mouth, so let's play. Casey May, come out and play. It's exhausting being on TikTok sometimes.
Oh
These
yeah.
hoes in different area codes. Like, bro, you're so fucking far up Morbid's ass. Like, it's disgusting to watch.
Game.
What'd you say?
I am so game.
Your game?
Yes, I am. When it comes to that, yeah. What kind of person sits there and says use suicide as a weapon? Or tell somebody to go take more pills? That's not a nice person.
Who did she tell to go take more pills to?
Who was that? Allison? I think it was Allison.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. She did. She's like, yeah, Casey, you're gross. I cannot believe I ever even Yeah, I'm embarrassed.
Me too. I held on though. None more.
Praise the
I'm sick of this
Lord,
song.
I saw the light.
Miss Rachel drove me nuts.
Mm. Hold on, let me see if I could get my friends in here. Hold on.
Let's see if we can get my friends here. We sit right next to her. Jump down because ain't no way we'll be able to talk. Cause, yeah.
No, it's okay. Oh, okay.
What do you guys think of the prison call so far? Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. No, you guys are my friends. No.
I've listened to some of it today, and I listened to some of it yesterday, and I'm just like underwhelmed. But she, I guess, was talking to this whole other dude, Robert, while she was with Ken, and I didn't know that. So,
did you hear the call where she's like asking the guy to be her dom?
yes, I did hear that one.
And he had to tell her like 5 times no. She like wouldn't get it. He called her a brat.
Yeah, like, girl, you're not following etiquette here.
I think Visions of Johanna has the call. But yeah, he's like not clearly not interested in her having a relationship with her, and he had to tell her like 5 times like no.
Like, no thanks.
no, I don't want to be in a dom submissive relationship with you. She's like, but I'm submissive.
But you're the wrong fit, dude. Like, you can't.
What other calls did I hear? I don't know. I've been in that Lancey trial all day today. I've been listening to that.
Oh, me too. I've been like pretty much my time been listening to that last few days. And I'm
Yeah,
like I have such mixed feelings about it, and it's very heartbreaking
yeah, it's
for the
crazy how.
children.
Yeah, it is. It's sad how they put her on like what, like 13 to 15 different medications in like 3 weeks.
And they were
Like,
bouncing her around from doctor to doctor to doctor. She admitted herself like what 3 or 4 times.
yeah,
It's definitely postpartum psychosis because we've seen that before with mothers doing that to children, unfortunately. And it's heartbreaking because nobody, especially a little kid, deserves to have that kind of fear of somebody who's supposed to protect them wanting to cause them to be unalive. Like, you know.
that shit made me cry.
Hmm.
It's so sad.
But I guess she messed herself up severely bad. Like,
Yeah, she
when
did.
she jumped out the window, so she's like basically paralyzed from the waist down. So
Yeah,
she was trying to do something to herself too. And I don't like how people are saying, "Oh, it was a fake attempt." And then some accounts are saying like, "Oh, the wounds that she did on herself weren't deep enough." But somebody else said, "Well, we did have to apply pressure. There was a lot of red stuff that was lost." She even did it the right way when you want to do that to yourself, you know, uh, the long way, and then across the thyroid jugular area. Like, she was wanting to do something, do some damage to herself too. So.
yeah. She didn't trust her husband
Mm.
when like when she came to in the hospital. She asked for lawyers so she could get her parents to make the medical decisions instead of her husband.
Wow.
I think she jumped. I don't know.
From what it looked like she opened the window because that's what my thought was like. Oh, she tried to jump out the window and there would have been glass, right? But no, she opened the window and I think she just kind of crouched in the seal there because there's red stuff on the lining of the window there, like from where her wrist was holding on and then when she dropped down, like she was lowering herself, you could see where her chin and neck had the red stuff, and then she kind of just like took her legs and pushed back and then fell. Hi, Linz.
No, I don't think. From what I read, like that they use the Apple Watch like steps that like pretty much put
Oh.
her in the basement
Mm-hmm.
during the crime when unaliving happened. Yeah, I don't think the husband was involved. I think the husband was just. I don't know. I don't know. Still watching it all unfold, and it's just extremely heartbreaking.
And I have some suspicions about him too, and not to say that he's like emotionless or like not showing any kind of like care or whatever. I mean, he's speaking for her, and I think that's cool. But um, like I don't know. I think he's just suspicious. Maybe like I feel he got married right away after this happened, and I think that maybe she thought he was cheating or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thank you for the gifts.
But yeah, that and then the Perez Hilton thing. Lately, I've kind of, and I haven't really been paying attention to the phone calls like I should.
The phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many that are being released.
Yeah.
But let me see something. Yeah, I know, Judy.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all haven't learned one thing about.
For sure, they're not.
Exactly, Judy. I agree.
You like the phone calls? You want to hear all of them? Yeah, there's so many. Let me see if. Oh, that's good, Judy. Hopefully he covers. Oh, look at Starlight. She's been dropping a whole bunch of calls. Okay, Starlight. Let me see if she's busy. Hold on. I don't have much time today. Just wanted to come on and shit talk really quick. Who the hell is Robert?
Gypsy's side squeeze when she was in the clink when she was with Ken.
Well, let's um let's listen to this shit.
Probably. It'd be like, probably did. You ain't got to watch us if you don't like us, girl. I don't even know why Boston puts my lives on the fucking replay. Does she? You know really? What? Yeah, like my life. Did you get a phone call, Casey? Huh? Did you get a phone call? Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, like you were saying, go ahead. Huh? Anyways. I don't fucking care. Like, the fuck? I know.
She says she doesn't care, but then proceeds to talk shit.
Yeah, that I don't even know that person. And that's right. I'm gonna talk about Kesh every fucking day now, and we're gonna watch every live on my live stream.
Good. Hi, Casey. Fuck you.
How about that? She's gonna go to lives just to talk about Kesh. Yeah, I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna find a live just to say shit about. She wants to make the shoe fit.
All right, let's go, bitch. Let's go.
Where? She loves the attention. Where?
Casey, take your dog to the vet.
Good morning.
Fucking Discord full of fucking AIs of me. Shut the fuck up.
And
I was just about to say, my God, they made
it's all about you. Like the whole Discord's about you, right?
Yeah, well, not only that, Jess. I mean, remember they made one of their buddies made a whole freaking profile about her and made the profile picture Casey, and it was an AI to make her look, not so great. And yeah, so it's like, come on.
Oh my God, a profile page made just for Casey Stanks, long face. Oh, poor girl. Cry me a river girl. Like that's never fucking been happen. That never happens on TikTok. Ooh.
Who's obsessed with who?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like 2 pages about Casey, though, because they've got Casey, May, Regime, or Regine, and then, the long face.
Isn't there,
Casey Longface.
Longface, that's it. Yep, I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
yep.
I think they're in a Discord together, and they have renamed people like my name, and they'll like yell at them as if they're me. Like, we don't do that shit, dude. And so what?
That's funny.
I talk a little shit. I probably talk. Oh well.
And then don't get butthurt when it gets talked about you too.
I'm not scared.
And we ain't either, bitch. Scared of what? What the fuck is there to be scared of?
Just turf wars.
You wanna confront me, then, or you wanna confront my friends? You know where to fucking find us. The fuck? Bet you won't. Bet you won't come in here. Just stay on your panels and talk your shit, so I can stay on my panel and talk my shit. Okay.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Nothing. Just listening to this live replay.
Oh,
Thank you, Boston, for always dropping the receipts.
love it.
So we're just listening to them talking shit.
Well, that's nothing new.
Got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
So.
Well, at least they're giving us some entertainment, right?
It's okay for them to talk shit. It's okay for them to bully. It's okay for them
Who's
to
them?
make fun of.
And who's them? Name the people, Adrian.
Adrian is in a state of delirium like 24/7, so I wouldn't.
The second that somebody comes back like Casey and reacts
my ass. She
God.
always has something to say. She fucking always she sits on panels and wants to be included so bad, so she just talks shit about people. That's how she rolls, and she don't like that she's getting called out for it. Oh well.
This is the devil.
Yeah, saying that Katie is trying to like get Bree and them to not like her, and that when I don't like someone, I try to get people to not like them.
Oh,
too.
did that hurt your feelings?
When have I ever?
No.
Did that hurt your feelings?
Friends that are friends with people I don't care for. I still don't say anything.
Hey, Barn.
That's like they used to do that. They used to do the exact same thing to Bree. Like they would talk about her.
They still do.
When she
The
came
fuck?
back at them, she was the bully.
Yep. And it really makes me mad because Bree is. She's got a heart of gold.
Hey.
And so does Casey. Because after I had my whole big blowout with the other two that I used to be friends with, Katie messaged me out of the blue. It was the following day. Just out of the blue. She sends me a text. She's like, hey girl, how are you? I know it was a lot for you yesterday. Just seeing how you're holding up.
I know, right?
That's the type of friend Casey is. So they can sit there and talk all kinds of shit that they want to, but they don't really know.
Has it ever
They
occurred
do
to
know.
Elise that maybe they don't fuck with her because she talks too much shit?
What?
Yeah.
They do know because they were friends with her, so they do know she's a good person. They're just trying to. Yeah,
Yep.
they're just trying to make it to
Yeah,
where
they were friends with
nobody
me till
likes
they
her.
weren't, and then all of a sudden now they're like, oh, well, she does this and she does that. The fuck I do not. I'm the same person, and I don't hide things. If I say something to my friends in a chat, it's because I'm fucking venting, or maybe I just don't want to come on here and say that you're a fucking bitch and I hate the fuck out of you and you're messy as fuck. Like.
Okay. Are you angry, Casey? What? Why are you so angry, girl? She hates me or she hates somebody. For what? Why would you hate me, Casey? She definitely needs some anger management. Bitch, I don't even fuck with you, but you keep my name stuck in your mouth on every panel you fucking go. She loves it. She loves the attention. Stacy.
Kesh, did you piss in her Cheerios?
Dude, I don't know. I guess I said something to fucking push the button. It's flea and tick season. Don't even get me started on that one.
Yeah.
They say stuff about you doing that. You doing saying stuff in a comment section or whatever, but they can have a whole fucking Discord about you. Stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't friends with Casey. She's fake as hell. She has no identity.
The fuck? What?
And then she's like, I bet she won't. I bet she won't come over here.
You won't.
You're right. You can come over here.
You come over here.
Again, rules for.
It's funny. I told her. I said that she won't come to my live stream. She just comes in incognito. She's probably in here now. Fucking weirdo.
She wants numbers,
but not
No,
for
she
me.
wants numbers, and I'm not getting muted, and I'm not getting dropped. So fuck that shit.
Who's gonna mute you? No one's gonna mute you or drop you. I'll put this shit on private. We can fucking go at it, bitch. Sniff fucking everybody's asshole like a dog you are, bitch. Okay.
And I'm not getting bullied and tagged on. So fuck
She
that
is.
shit.
Ain't nobody here now.
Why would you walk into something? Why would anybody want to walk into something like
Walk
that?
into what? You're on your phone. Like, what is gonna happen? You're on your phone. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Dude, I'm down, Rosie. I'm down. Let's go. I got some shit that's been I've been meaning to say to her. She fucking so obsessed, dude. She's been watching every single one of my live streams for fucking how many years now? Bitch ain't got nothing better to do. She's so concerned about what the fuck is happening on my channel all the time. Why? I don't fuck with you. Stupid ass bitch.
Crazy, like he damn sure wouldn't do it.
Dude,
I bet she won't come over here.
I didn't even know who the fuck watches Recliner. Bitch, I got sent this live stream told to watch it. Who the fuck watches you, Recliner? I don't even follow your ass. I didn't even know you were live. The fuck? Share the live with me next time. Let me know.
than I have.
Yeah.
You want to know
That
who
she's
was
friends
talking
with.
shit and making AIs? All of the people she hang with.
Prove it.
My AI of her was cute.
She's a fucking liar. Prove it. Let's see these AIs, Casey. Prove it. Who do I hang with? Bird? I've never seen Bird make a fucking AI since as long as I've known her. Kai, Puffy? Okay. Let me see the AIs they make.
You know what? That's probably why.
We have that proof too. We have that.
Then drop it.
I was about to say that's probably why Apple did the hamster pick of me, because she's friends with Kesh. She heard me backing up
Apple also
Casey.
had,
I don't got shit to do with you, Adrian. I've never said one fucking bad thing about you, but you've said some shit about me. Never said anything about that lady. Fucking watch her. They're just a bunch of fucking liars.
messages of me in Discord. And it's so funny, she deleted every single one of her private messages. Looks like I was just talking to myself.
Yeah, yeah.
But guess what?
uh-huh.
She didn't delete my text messages on Apple iPhone.
I can see her
Yeah,
doing that.
those.
That's right, hamster gang, bitch.
I like my
How
AI. Stupid to delete your messages on one side. Feel like,
I know, it's like, do people not...
And let's talk about these AIs. Who cares? They're fucking AIs. Like, why would I... Oh my god, they made me Godzilla. And they fucking done a lot of shit. Your friends, who I'm okay with now. Because no one gives a fuck about AIs. Who cares, bro? It's not that deep. Thank you. Very fragile.
Like, does she think people aren't gonna fucking look at that and be like, wait a minute, the math ain't math in here? Yeah.
Oh no, they made AI images.
I don't think Casey's nuts and she's
And
gonna be
like,
talking to herself.
And like, put out whatever you want that I've talked. Probably I wasn't friends with that person when I was talking shit about them.
Exactly.
Oh well, guess
at
what?
least we can admit that we talk shit. So what?
I was just about to
I
say.
talk some shit. I've always said, yeah, I probably talked some shit. I probably
Yes.
made an AI. I probably took a screenshot. But who the fuck doesn't?
I have always said, hey, if I'm friends with you now and let's say we made up and we weren't friends at one point, at that point when we weren't friends, if you talk shit about me...
Dude, I talked about this bitch maybe for like 2 minutes, and she found the clip. She's so obsessed. Like, my 4 or 5 hour live streams, you find the 2 minutes I talk about you, and you get your panties in a bunch. Bro. Get off of social media if you're that insecure.
I don't care, because at that point we weren't friends, so I don't give a shit. You could have called me every name under the book, or every name in the book, under the sun. I don't care. We weren't friends at that point, because guess what? That's what we do. Unfortunately, that's how we are.
Yeah.
Every fucking woman, hell, men do it too, you know, and everybody in between.
No, it's not nice. But we
No,
don't
it's
all
not
get
nice.
wrapped up into shit. And you know, when you're mad with someone who's like out there fucking with you, like I feel like you need to release to your friends. Like,
Yes.
I'm not out here posting horrible things about people on my
No.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
are.
it.
You
Like,
have a
if
whole fucking page of replays constructing a narrative like a fucking weirdo. Oh, but then I make a fucking video of you going, wah, wah, wah. Bitch, please. Yeah, right, Nelly?
You're talking, you know, behind the scenes, you know, to your friends, and you're saying that shit. Like you said, Casey, you know, hey, you're just venting to your friends. You're pissed off, you know, you don't like this person, you know, this and that. But you never, like, yeah, you haven't gone after Like, even when you and I weren't talking, you never went after me. You never made an AI about me. You never fucking bashed me. You never
Yeah, not to your face, Adrian.
did anything publicly to me. Nope. Mm-mm. So it's like, come on.
And even when I'm in like a situation with people, when have I ever been ugly about it?
Never.
I've had ugly things done to me publicly. Disgusting things done to me publicly. Have I ever gone back to those back at those people in the same energy?
No. I was about to say, I've watched the lives. Like, I've been either in the
Someone needs to like eat some member berries. Bitch forgets so much shit. I swear she does. Constantly have to say the same thing over and over and over. Like, eventually the shit gets tiring. Like, it's like the last 3 years never happened. I don't get it. I don't know, Petty Betty. She's pissed off because I talked about her for 2 minutes. She's not forgetting she's lying. Exactly.
lives, or I've watched from the window, and I've seen Casey go up on her own. Like, nobody else. Like, basically, she was walking into the lion's den. Like, I've seen her go into Keisha's a few times where it was just Casey. And, I mean, she was holding her own. She was going against every single one of them, and they were bashing her and everything. And all she was just spitting facts. And at that point, me and Casey weren't even talking at that point, but I was like, good for Casey. Like, good for her. Like, she did. She held her own, and she was just spitting facts. She wasn't coming back with the disgusting insults that a lot of those people do. Where it's, oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking ugly bitch. No, Casey didn't do that. It was, okay, wait a minute, you said I said this. Let me tell you why. Okay, it was because this live was, like, she was just setting up every, she had an explanation for every example, every single thing that they tried to say. That's the way you do it, you know?
Trinity, that Keith Longface was Beth Ann.
Why is she so butthurt?
Like, grow up.
They probably never will. But, you know, I think she changed it now. I don't know, but could I have made an account about her, put her face on my profile? Yeah, I talked about it. Did I do it? No.
Nope. Mm-mm.
And who cares if you did,
When
Casey?
someone made AI of me, I looked great in it. Except for I was a snake.
Well, apparently I am. I do all this shit behind the scenes. You know who does shit behind the scenes? Becca Scoops.
Oh, yeah.
She's comparing herself to Becca Scoops. Okay.
Really?
And all them as we're seeing. That's fucking shit behind the scenes.
Casey, you don't even make content. Chill.
You know what? You made a very good point, too. There's a big difference from talking about it and actually doing it. Once you do it, that's when you cross that line. But when you talk about it, you're just blowing off steam. You're venting, you know. Some people could say, oh, is that a threat? No, just kind of, you know, just maybe putting it out into the universe.
And I'm not scared.
Sometimes you gotta let that shit out. Like,
Yeah.
You should have listened to your friends, Casey, and just drop it. Yeah, I do, Barbie.
Yeah.
Like, I can't hold that shit in. I'm a vent to somebody.
And that hoe done blocked me anyway. So how the fuck am I gonna go in there?
Exactly.
All right, but let's see if I blocked her. 'Cause I'm a hoe. Let's go. I know, right? With their 20 spy accounts. I don't see her blocked. She's not on my block list. Oh, there she is. Okay, you're unblocked, Casey. Come on in. Casey May. The big cojones all of a sudden. Okay.
I called Cardi.
Let's see if I could get her. Oh, Casey Anthony came up when I searched her name. Damn, she blocked me super fast. Oh, no, she didn't. No, she got me blocked. Oh, Casey May's backup follows me so she can see when I'm live. She blocked me on her main account. Oh, why is she following me? I followed her back. Let's see if I can send her a message. You guys share the live with Casey. Can you guys share the live with her? Let's see. Why does she find me so interesting? Thanks, John. Thanks, Moon. Tell her to unblock me. There. Unblock me, bitch.
Come on, go in there.
Exactly.
I know, Cooks. Dude, it's been fucking how many years beefing with this lady? Ugh. What up, Ashley, baby? I was just in your live. You don't... This... A nobody. This girl, her and I have not... We've never... It's been a very, weird-ass parasocial interaction with her. I just, back and forth bullshit. Yeah, but like, she's been talking mad shit lately, and when I comment back, she gets butthurt so easily. Like, stop watching me then. The fuck? My fucking long ass lives, you find the 2 minutes I talk about your ass? Come on. You're not that important. What's her issue with me? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what her issue is with me together. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm controversial. I ain't for everybody, but everybody wants to watch. I'll turn off the comments. Let's go. Rated M. Okay, I won't.
Be right back.
Hey, what was that? We was getting ready to shake our rump.
I changed my notification
So
from
that
This
I guess they're
person,
done.
like I'm just like, okay, well, just if I'm friends with you and you're friends with someone that I'm not friends with or have beef with, like I trust that you will be like me in the fact that you won't like go and be like talking shit, you know?
Yeah.
No,
I
that
won't
doesn't
do
make
that.
sense.
Yeah, I'm not going to join in on somebody else's freaking argument.
No. But I also do agree that there's exceptions to that. If somebody is friends with a terrible person, why would I want to be friends with somebody that wants to be friends with a terrible person?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And if I don't want to hang out with that person, I'm
I
not going to go
do.
around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's like even when me.
Like me, like I don't want to be friends with you if you're friends with Chewy.
No, I don't want to be friends with your friend.
No.
Yep.
But that's like even when me and C&J were still good and all that.
Okay. Well, let's see what her problem is. Since she said she's gonna stream every single one of my lives. So maybe we'll get a response. So, to be continued, friends. Let's don't stop them calls. No, but it's funny. It's funny how much she cares about my opinion of her when I give no shits about hers. Who's Mike Honcho? Someone spill the tea. What is that? What is the meaning behind that? What's the meaning behind that? She's streaming me? Where's she at? Oh,
Hi.
hey.
Yeah, I'll tell you about my Concho thing. So yeah, did you hear the call? So Ken, okay, what are the prison calls? Where Ken called Gypsy or Gypsy called whatever. They were talking, and Ken said, "Yeah, I've done when I was in, when I was like 19, 20, 21, I did 3 Corno movies."
Yeah, Haiti told me someone already found one.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. And and Gypsy was like, "Oh, what's it on?" Like Cornhub. Like she knew she's like, "I watched that," And so yeah,
I thought
he
she
said he
only
did it.
watched Disney movies.
No, she knows all about Cornhub. Yeah, he was like, it's not. He was like, it was amateur, and I did, and I didn't get paid. I did it for free. I'm like, for free? Who the hell does that for free? What do you do? Community service corn?
Well, it's like
why would you do it for
don't
free?
you get paid? Don't you get paid on the views or whatever? I don't fucking know.
No, he did it. Yeah, just again as a community service, I guess. But but his corn name was Mike Honcho. we so that
What's the
they
link?
found out last night on
Free Wing Dang.
Evil Ghosts. They were like, they found out like mid show. They were like, oh, and they all got it. I guess at one point it was so funny.
Yeah, I guess he was in the video solo, just him.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. And women don't watch that. Women don't
No,
watch that.
that's for guys.
It's yeah.
Who was
It
I
is because
listening
men are
to?
men. They think we want to see that stuff. We don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they want to see women do that. They think, oh, girls want to do. No, we don't. Men, whether gay or straight, are still men. You know, they want to see stuff like that.
Yeah, it was solo.
Oh no.
Cowboy Bear production.
Yeah, I think yeah, I heard it was solo too. Like it was him.
Starlight
You
dropped a
know.
video. We could listen to that. She just dropped it like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, well, I saw the one where they're talking about the act and Dan
The one
Gladwell.
she dropped. That's the one.
It's good. Oh my God, yeah.
Well, give us context so we don't have to listen.
Oh well, they talk about the act because the act is out, and you know, for somebody who didn't watch it, Gypsy, you seem to know a hell of a lot about it. And I guess he's telling, you know, there were some raunchy scenes and stuff, and then he's asking her about Dan Gladwell, or she calls him Danny.
And
Danny.
what did she say?
She was like, yeah, you know, and well, again, she still accuses him of thinking she was 14, which he knew she wasn't. You know, he was like, oh, it's, you know, it's weird because they thought you were so young. And, you know, again, she doesn't deny anything. Let's just say she does not speak like a traumatized, poor little, you know, girl who was mistreated and finds herself in this unfortunate situation. No, she's fully in control of everything. And everything is about schmecks with her. Her period. It's like, oh my God, it's so gross.
Yeah. She's super hyper fixated on it.
Yeah, and Ken sounded, I'm sorry, but he sounded very gay in that conversation. It's like, oh my God, you know. Well, and he did say in one that he wondered what it would be like to go down on a guy.
He wondered?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically saying he was like open to the idea. He said he'd never done it, but he was open to the idea, which fine, cool. But you know, I mean, a prerequisite for a guy I date is he has to be okay. He cannot be homophobic. He has to be okay with gay people. But that there's that, and there's actually, you know, putting that thought out there. I'd be like, okay, well, if that's your, you know, I mean, that's yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Why would he even say that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's saying some wild things, and they just started leaking out.
I know. It's just beginning. There's like thousands of hours.
Yes, and Ryan is so creepy and so gross, and of course he used the R word.
I know.
And he is being awful about it. Instead of being a man and owning up to it, it's like, oh, I wasn't teaching sped at that moment. It doesn't matter. Just be a fucking man. And say, yeah, I did that. It was bad. I shouldn't have used that word. And Gypsy laughed hysterically at it.
Starlight might come. I have to sign off at 1, but she says she might come.
Who?
Starlight.
Oh, good. What is this? I'm sorry, I'm reading my work email, which I shouldn't be doing, but I am. Yeah, I cannot. I mean, Ryan just gets worse by the day. I not stand him.
Why did
He was
Ryan
like,
block you, Stedman?
what?
He said Ryan blocked her last night.
Oh yeah, he was blocking. He was blocking left and right because
Why?
people were, well, because people, even he didn't block me for whatever reason. But I'm like, do you still keep track of Gypsy's period?
Oh my
Because
god,
he kept track of her period. Yeah, he had an app.
I know, that was weird.
So I said that, but he must have missed it. Yeah, he's just great. As Case said last night, it's like he's basically blaming other people for exposing what kind of person he is in private, which is weird. He's weird, and he's weird, and he's a bad person, and he's gross.
Well,
And he's the guy who would fall in love with a stripper. Because they're so, and
no shade to strippers, okay?
no shade to strippers, no, because the strippers know what they're doing. He would fall in love with a stripper because strippers know, hey, I'm going to make this guy feel special because he's going to pay me, and they're good at what they do. But he would think it was real, and it's not. But yeah, so then he goes, he's gross. This was a gross misuse of FOIA. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was. He thinks he thinks he has some sort of lawsuit. No, it was legally obtained. If it was illegally obtained, if like somebody leaked them, that's one thing. But they were FOIA'd, which means it was legally obtained. Missouri has a sunshine law. Deal with it, bruh. Deal with it. And you can't blame other people. You got to be a man and take control at 40 fucking years old. Say, yep, I said that stuff. And you knew it wasn't. Every time he's like, it was a privacy of my own home. Bro, it's every 5 minutes they clock in to say you're being recorded. And think about the only person we haven't heard calls between Gypsy and her, Mike Stanfield, because that is illegal.
No,
because that's client.
Mike Stanfield call.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it about the trial?
I couldn't get through it all. It was too long. But
that's not supposed. That might be illegal because as far as I know, it's that there's that client attorney.
I thought they have to do like in person.
No, it can be in a call. It can be in a call. Well, thank you, Prison Princess. You lose your right. I have a bag from Alcatraz, when I went to Alcatraz, and they're like, it said what they used to say, which is you were provided shelter, hygiene, food, everything else is a privilege. That's it. Oh, her prison was lovely. She got upset because, her TV, she couldn't watch TV at one point. It's like, oh.
Mm-hmm. The billboards go.
What? Billboards? I was never involved in the billboards.
Her name Nicole.
Which with an H, which drives me crazy, but whatever.
They put a hole in your name.
Yeah, some people spell it like that. It's like... Oh, he was no longer her attorney. Oh, okay.
Brian said he's suing over.
Yes, he thinks he has a case, bro. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's legal. It was obtained legally. If, say, like a prison guard leaked them, that would be illegal. But the person who... Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You've done billboards? I don't know. Sheena used to do billboards. Oh shit! I said her name now. I'm gonna hear nothing about it for the next 3 months. That I'm obsessed.
It's nothing bad.
Yeah, that's. Anyway. Yeah, and Missouri has a sunshine law, meaning like everything. It's the same with Florida. That's where like Florida man came from. Everything is public knowledge. So, bro, I'm sorry that you don't like what you said and it's out there. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. I thought he was always her attorney. I don't know. But Ryan's just such a creep. Oh my God, he's so creepy and cringy and gross on those phone calls. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
Oh,
I
he
wonder,
did.
like,
Okay.
there must be, I'm sure there's way worse stuff they haven't released. That's probably why he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
freaking out about
Well,
it.
she was talking to some guy like 2 days before she was released. I mean, it wasn't like a bad, it wasn't a, sexual thing, but she was talking to some dude
Yeah.
on the phone like 2 days before she was released. She was married at that point. Yeah. It's wild. And then Christy's a hot mess. She was, I'm not an addict. She was talking about somebody else who was in addiction. She's like, well, I was never an addict, but I had my pain pills. I took them as prescribed. I wanted to get off them. So I went to rehab for 3 weeks. It's like, what? No, wait, if you're not abusing a prescription, you don't go to rehab. They just wean you off of it. And then she's going to AA all the time, but I didn't go. They did suggest it. I go. I'm like, she was like, but I'm not an addict. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not this. Then why were you at AA meetings? Why did you go to rehab?
Right.
And then she was on Ambien and passed out on the floor, and Mia found her, and I'm like, why are you also on Ambien? If you're on like a painkiller, and girl.
Oh wow!
But she was talking like it was just like an everyday thing. Yeah, no, I was out last night. Mia found me. I thought I just went to bed, but Mia found me on the floor. Hi, Born.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Nicole, I would like to address your comment that you just spoke on. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't normally put my business out there, but I'm going to tell you this. I was in a severe car accident in '09, which caused me to have bleeding in my brain, a pinky ripped off, which they put back on. So I had the teacup pinky. My kneecap was broke. My leg was broken two places, and my pelvic was crushed. Okay, so from the hospital, after all the surgeries and stuff, I had to go live in an inpatient rehab facility. Now, mind you, by the time, and I don't have memory of it, but from what my family has told me and stuff, like, I'm not surprised. I believe it. So by the time I went to the inpatient rehab, my body was already addicted to the morphine and whatever all they were giving me. Okay. And then from there, I had home health and I had outpatient rehab. So, okay. So by this time is when like family doctors and all said, okay, you're a chronic pain patient. You can no longer, we can no longer give you medicine. You have to see pain management. Okay.
Right.
So I go to pain management. Girl, let me tell you, I had a bag of narcotics like you can't imagine. Okay. And then, so like they had me on it for years. And one morning I woke up and I told my husband, I said, I feel like all these pain meds and stuff is causing me to have more pain, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
and so I decided I didn't want them anymore. So I went when it was my appointment to go back because I had to go every month. And when I went back to pain management, I told my doctor, I said, listen, I really want off of this stuff. I said, I'm on too much. I don't feel I need it anymore. Although I was still having pain. Don't get me, look, I still live in pain. Okay. But I said, I don't want it anymore. I said, please help me get off. Well, what she did was she like changed the names or just the milligrams, but wouldn't lower the milligram. Like what? Okay. So then the second month I went and I said, listen, I told you like I need help getting off of this. She wouldn't give me less per day. She wouldn't like she wasn't doing what I wanted her to do. So the third month I went. Now, this is not 3 months later. This is after years, okay? So the third month of me telling her that I want off of the meds, um, she wouldn't do it. Girl, I lost my shit. I
What?
jumped up out that chair and I freaking was poking her in the forehead. And I said, you nothing but a effing licensed drug dealers. All you drug dealers, all you are.
Good for
Like I
you.
lost my shit. Now, of course, I'm banned from there, but I'm fine with that. Because
I
you
have a
know,
friend who's banned from her doctors too.
so what I ended up having to do, I called a family meeting. And we all met at one of my daughter's houses. And I sat everybody down and I said, listen, guys. So I told them what I just told you guys. And I said, I got myself down to one per pill, but I can't get myself off of that one morphine, that one Percocet, that one, like name them all, okay? Excuse me.
Hey, Elaine.
Huh?
I was just saying hi to Elaine.
So, what I ended up doing was I ended up putting myself in, I mean, I never abused my medicine, not
Right,
once,
you were
but I know
dependent.
I was addicted. My
Well, you were
body,
dependent more than addicted, but it's like you felt wrong if you weren't on it.
I just couldn't get off that one, like that one
Right. Well, yeah.
per,
Well, that makes sense. Yeah,
you know.
that's valid.
And so I did put myself in a rehab facility to help me get off. Now, what they did to me, which was the craziest thing. So they're like, okay, we'll take you, help you get off of all this, and then like I had vitamins. They would give
Uh-huh.
me vitamins in there and this square paper thing, and I'm like, what is that? Like to me back in the day, that was like a hit of acid, okay? And like what and I mentioned that to them and I kind of laughed. I said, what is this? And they said that's Suboxone. So okay, I don't know what Suboxone is, so
Oh
I believed them,
Lord.
I trusted them, watch this. So I took it and then after a few days of taking it, I was like, I noticed one day I'm in the sitting area with everybody, and I felt like my neck was hanging, my tongue was hanging, but I could hear everything going on around me, but I couldn't respond to nothing. And once that wore off of me, I went back to the nurse's station and I said, listen, I'm not trying to substitute everything I'm getting off of for that. I don't want that. Like, I'm not trying to sub nothing. Like, I don't mind the vitamins, but that's a box and stuff I think is really bad for me. I don't want it. So they said, well, you got to sign legal forms. I said, tell me where to sign. I signed and I did like a few more days, and then I came home. So I think I'm not taking it for Chrissy because I don't know what was said, but I'm thinking that's where she was maybe going with it. It happens when your body gets addicted, but it don't mean you're going to abuse it. Now, some people do. Some people, the doctors cut them off and they turn to the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Or their insurance doesn't pay or something.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper on the street, supposedly. Like I've heard
Right.
many
It
stories
is.
like that. And look, while I was in there, a lot of people were there for court order. Me, I was there because I wanted to be there and I needed help getting off of that one more of each, and I couldn't do it by myself. And I tried hard, but it
Yeah.
just didn't work out for me that way. So my only next choice was to go and have somebody help me because we're not professionals in my family, like with that, like
Right. Right.
they're in a different
Right.
industry. So yeah, it's not easy, when your doctors put you on stuff like that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I have, I had a friend who, yeah, accidentally he didn't think he needed them anymore and he got really sick and he was going through withdrawals and he didn't even know he was going through withdrawals because he was over prescribed this, pain meds.
Yeah, and like my withdrawals wasn't as bad as like it wasn't. I think I was more scared of the unknown,
Of course, yeah.
trying to get off of that than
Yes.
it was because it wasn't as bad like getting off of it. Like I shared a room with some girls that was like puking their guts. It was coming out
Yeah.
bleeding. It was rough,
Well,
but
Barbara Ann, straight out of context, I don't know if you know her, but she she was on Suboxone for many years, and she just recently went through a medically induced detox, meaning she was put under and they detoxed her.
oh really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Can
Yeah,
I can
I've
I
heard of
have
it.
to I'm gonna get ready to jump off because I have to go to work. But can I do a response to Nicole on the Ryan thing real fast, and then you guys
Sure.
can, and then because I have to go to work. He's panicking because you do realize he doesn't want to have to go back to work because he has no job. And he
Right.
depends on all his followings to pay his way through life. And
Yep.
with all these calls coming out, it destroys him. I've said from the beginning, I went after Ryan years ago or a year ago. I went after him hard. I went after him so hard that we actually got him to lose almost 10,000 followers. Ryan knows who I can't stand the man. And I've said this from the beginning. If people want to go back to all my replays, I've said this is the type of man Ryan is. This is before these calls. I've nailed it to the T, try to get people to hear me. Ryan, this is Ryan's true self. And everybody
Oh yeah.
would get mad and say, well, why are you going after him so hard? I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. Gypsy did him dirty. No, he is just like a gypsy.
Oh yeah.
He's even worse
They're
than Gypsy.
perfect together.
People
Yeah.
wouldn't listen. They felt sorry for him. And now all these calls are
Yep.
coming out, and I hope they open up their eyes. This man is a disgusting human being. He is vile.
He is.
He is racist. He is homophobic. He is a horrible,
Ableist.
vile man. And he is a narcissist.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh
will
yeah.
never take
No, you're
blame for anything he's ever done. That's a classic symptom of narcissism. Look up the symptoms. Ryan
oh yeah,
checks
no, he's a
almost
total
every
narcissist.
box.
Yeah, so does Gypsy.
Yes, yes,
and again, you
yes.
can never
And
admit you're
Ken,
wrong. Like
I don't know about Ken being a narcissist, but I definitely know Ken is a sick human being as well.
he is.
She picks
Yeah,
these
for
men.
sure. So, yeah, she does. These like screwed up men.
Yep. The problem is
again,
Gypsy didn't
like
pick Ryan. Ryan picked her. Ryan seeked out a schmuck.
Oh, of course he
Ryan
did.
seeked her out. I believe she seeked Ken out. Gypsy, like
He did. Yeah.
yeah. But Ryan is the opposite. If you noticed on all the calls, he pursued it. He wanted it. He begged for it. He's the one who did all of the work. He wanted it, and now it just so people can open up their eyes. This is the type of man he is. People need to stop supporting him and paying his way.
It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. And I really hate it because he's also battling Conrad, who's a sweetheart of a guy, and he's neurodivergent. He's autistic. And I'm like, leave him alone.
Yeah, he's a bully. He bullies him.
Yeah, well, thank God B Money stepped away. I mean, good for him.
Yes.
He listened.
Yes.
No, but I just thank you. Again, right. I needed that education. I didn't realize that it could get that bad. I didn't know about that. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But
thank you.
now I
appreciate
know.
it. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Nicole. But it's not easy getting off, especially when you.
Oh, no.
I literally
I
had
know
a
that
bag,
for sure. Yeah.
a bag of narcotics that was it was enough to kill a cow.
I know, right? It's so scary. It's so scary. Like around here, it's very, because I live amongst the hospitals that are all teaching hospitals, Harvard, all that. They rarely, unless it's absolutely necessary, they rarely give any kind of narcotic pain medication. It's you go to pain management, which is like a cortisol shot, breathing techniques, all that. They very rarely.
Well, that's good
Because they know they've done the research and they're like, wait a minute, it's too easy to get addicted to this stuff by no fault of your own.
Right. No. Because I had no choice,
Right, exactly. It wasn't your fault.
My family knows unless an emergency happens to me again, like I'll never get on those meds again. I like natural stuff that I'll do all day, but
Same.
but the narcotics, unless I'm in that kind of situation or something like that, then don't let them put me on nothing like that, because
Yeah.
by the time you get out, your body's already addicted. It's immune.
Right. It's
You
not, you don't
know,
mean to get addicted. That's what happened to my personal trainer. He didn't mean to get addicted. He didn't even know he was. It was until he started going through withdrawals. He's like, what's happening? I'm getting so sick. And they're like, oh, because you've been taking this painkiller for so long that your
right.
body's, losing it. And he was like, oh my God. But yeah, I mean, you did the work and you really, that's a lot to get through something, to get off something while still in pain.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's big. So good for
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, look, it's nothing I ever wanted anyone on here to ever know. But being
Oh,
it was brought
it's
up,
there's
and
no shame in it at all. In fact, you helped me. You just educated me. So
well, good. I'm glad I
thank
did.
you.
You,
You
my
did.
pleasure. You're welcome. Um, it's just it was for me too. And I was like, why didn't y'all tell me get off of it? But I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have listened to my family. Although, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they would have told me that, like, before I realized this is too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I felt like it was causing me more pains and problems and whatever. And then, of course, when you take that kind of pain medicine, you need something to help you have a bowel movement, and you need something for this, you need
Oh, I
something for that.
know. It's
You need
terrible on
something
your
for everything.
stomach.
So I
That's why
had
my
a
dad,
bad.
yeah, my
I was
dad
a
had a hip
walking
replacement.
pharmacist. I was a walking pharmacist, I felt
Yeah,
like.
exactly. Yeah, my dad had a hip replacement surgery, and they gave him, Vicodin, and he wouldn't take it because he said it just screwed up his stomach too much. He was like, no, I'm cool with this stuff. I don't want to take it. I'll stick to, extra strength Tylenol. He just didn't want to take it because it was screwing with his stomach. Yeah, it's bad for you too. It's bad for you
It is. It's bad for
physically.
your kidneys and everything. Yes.
Right.
Um, I wanted to tell you something else and I forgot. I don't want to interrupt you. This is what I wanted to tell you. I had to like learn how to walk again. I had to learn how to talk again. I had to learn my Cajun French to communicate with my family. I had to learn my English. I had to learn my sign language to communicate with the family, like my daughter that's deaf. Like I had to learn everything all over again in life.
Wait, was this right after the accident or?
Yeah, after the accident, because I had the
Oh my
bleeding in my
God.
brain, which causes me, that's why I have brain injury. I have
Oh
brain
my
damage
God.
from it,
Yeah.
and that's why, like, a lot
Traumatic
of
brain
stuff.
injury. Yeah.
It was like I fought for my life on that one too. It's
Oh,
like it was rough, but I just wanted to come up and explain to you. I'm not trying to make excuses for Christy or anything like that.
oh,
Like I said, I don't know what was said. I didn't hear it.
yeah, but you're right. I was like up here saying they don't do that because I've never heard of it, but now you're telling me that that happens. So now I know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and good for you.
Again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Kesh, thanks for letting me up, but I need to jump down real quick. I have to
Of course.
Of
do
course.
something, but I'll be listening, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Nicole.
You're the
Talk
best.
to y'all later. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, girl.
Love ya. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Chrissy's situation. It didn't sound like it was as intense as Born in the Bayous, but I don't know. I guess I don't know. You need to be set straight sometimes. But I don't know. She just droned on and on and on and on and on. I mean, they all.
I haven't listened to those calls.
It was boring. I have a hard time listening to Christy for long periods of time. I actually felt bad for Gypsy. For the one time in my life, I felt bad for Gypsy. I'm like, here she is in prison having to listen to this conversation. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, that was yeah, no, and yeah, Ryan is a shit human being, and I don't but Keish, you've seen these battles before. There are people who are awful. They're toxic battlers. They're mean to people, and people still support them. I don't get it. Oh my God, Keish, I saw Tyler was, because the summertime is a big time for battling, and Tyler was in Bubba where they were doing a 2v2.
Yeah.
The guy he was battling got over 1 million coins
Oh,
in one
okay.
game. So that's like over $5,000 in one game.
That I watch.
What's that?
Tyler is the top battler. Like when
Yeah, but he got beat by this guy because this guy got over 1 million coins, and that's $5,000.
Yeah.
But people dropped over $10,000 for him. I mean,
Wow.
it's insane. I mean, they'd laugh at Ryan's numbers. You know, they'd be like, "Yeah, they would never battle him. He's not in their league."
What league is Ryan?
He's in like A3.
Oh, okay.
But which is pretty good. But they're all live pros. Live pros will really only battle other live pros.
Yeah.
And to be a live pro, you have to make a certain amount of money a month in order to stay a live pro.
Yeah, I never understood why Brian doesn't invest like in a setup.
Because he's lazy.
Like, get a stand, get a desk, like, get some, like, people put, you know, like, I get he's doing the jersey thing, which he didn't. Did you see Michelle 85's video?
Yeah, he never sent it to her, and he's not going to send it to Maria. I'm sorry. Again, battling, it's like, oh my God, why do people spend money on that? But the real successful battlers, they put in a lot of time. They have mods that are, I think they paid it. I think they pay their mods. And you cannot be, again, there are some toxic battlers who do make money, but basically you have to be so appreciative. You have to be nice to everybody. You don't want, you ignore any negativity in the chat. You just don't acknowledge it. You know, they have they listen, you and I both, we battled, and I was an A1 battler for a while, and it was just too much. It's like, I don't think I could keep this up.
Ryan would never battle me. We have history.
I'd battle him, shit.
But
he wouldn't battle me because he knows that, he can't even take comments.
Starlight that one time.
Yeah, but he was mad about it because he didn't know that she was this anti-gypsy creator until after. He was like, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. No, I mean, I'd battle him, but listen, but I'm going to, I'll be a toxic battler with him. I will call his shit out. Like, first of all, if you lose, you have to do this. You have to clean your house. That's number one. All right? Pick up the shit that's on that we see. Start housebreaking your 2-year-old dog. Okay? That's another thing you got to do.
You're going to be like, all about me.
Yeah, I'm famous. You know all about me. No, you're forced down my throat. Stop with the wrestling pictures, you weirdo. I mean, grow up. Grow a pair. Grow up and stop telling your mama jokes. Stop saying it is what it is. Stop.
But then what would he have?
Nothing.
Yeah.
But, that's the thing, is he can't get a job. He can't get a teaching job. That's over for him. That is over.
Maybe if he moves to like a different state or different.
I'm talking about Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, he hates
maybe like a tutor.
The one good thing that came out of Katie Cakes, the whole Katie Cakes thing, was she exposed him. She's like, he hates teaching. He hates doing that. He also hates going live. Hates doing that. He hates doing anything that takes effort.
He hates going live?
Yeah. She said he hates it.
Then why does he do it?
Because that's the only way he can make money.
Yeah, well, that's sad. There's so many jobs out there, like...
He's lazy. I mean, Gypsy. He had to have his mother have Gypsy tell him to get up earlier for work. I mean, Gypsy, whose hobby is napping. He does have to, and this is another thing, because Maria said this, who was his, big gifter for a while. She said, well, I just feel bad, for some, if you do have money, I was brought up, if you have some extra money and that somebody needs it. He has a safety net. His parents could give him money or support him for a little bit. He is not somebody who is alone in this world. There are people out there who are doing it for themselves because they have nobody else who can do it for them. And well, that's another thing. 111. He doesn't make that much money. It might seem like it, but he's not. He's making a couple hundred a week.
Yeah, that's not shit to live off of.
Right. So I think he's getting help from his family. But if they're, and again, people
Well, he
like
does his
Conrad is a
gambling.
sweetheart. What's that? Oh yeah, you're right. He gambles too. That came out because he was telling Gypsy that he needed the Vikings to win by 3. I'm like, oh, you're sports gambling, or you're in a fantasy football league because it has to be by a certain amount of points.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean, he might make $1,000 a week, like here and there, but no, it's not as much money as you think.
I hope he's paying his taxes.
Yeah, you do have to pay taxes on these, but right, like today, again, he'll get coins, so he'll get maybe like 25,000 coins. All right, that seems like a lot. That's like, oh God, that's like $15 maybe. Again, I saw a guy make over 1 million coins in one battle, and that equals $10,000, but he'll get 5,000. So he made $5,000, but people dropped over $10,000.
That's insane.
I know. For what? I mean, it's not an investment in anything. But yeah, I used to gift pretty big, but then I put the reins on. I'm like, oh no, you gotta stop doing this. This is dumb. Because I would love to go and help Conrad out. I would love to see him win, but then my coins got stolen when I got hacked, so I owe like $600 in order to get coins back. And I was like, oh, I'll just pay it. Then I'm like, you know what? No, no, I've spent enough money. It's fine. I don't need it again.
No.
Oh yeah, he hits the casinos. He's a degenerate. He's a degenerate. And he still thinks he's famous. People will say something about, you're not famous, dude. He's like, well, do people know who you are?
People know. Well, I don't want them to know who I am.
No, I don't. Right.
Type of reason.
Especially for the reason they know you.
Right. And now these calls are coming out. Clearly, she was talking to other men while they were probably together.
Wow. He's so pissed off that it happened, and he's blaming other people. It's like, dude, own it. We hear you. Okay? Don't try to gaslight us into thinking we heard something different. Okay? You got caught being your authentic, gross self. Those were private. No, they weren't. There is no privacy. They say it. They keep interrupting every 5 minutes. This is a recorded call.
Well, everybody stay up to date because these calls are dropping fast.
No, my God. And some are kind of nothing burgers, and then some are very interesting.
Yeah. But I gotta end this.
Okay.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
I'll be on live tomorrow.
All right. Well, feel better. I know you haven't been feeling good.
I actually feel better today than I did last night. I felt
good.
Like I wanted to call off work so bad, but no one could come in the middle of the night.
Oh, I know.
So I just mustered through it, and
take it easy though. Still, you're still recovering.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Stay close to the toilet.
Oh God, I know. I had one of those situations too. Over it, but
have a good day.
All right, bye everyone.
All right, bye.